Let's see when to use 3D and when to use just 3-axis. A very simple example. I just want to just show you some simple toolpaths here. I already have the machine already called up and everything. I'm gonna go to toolpaths, and something like this, you know, you could some simple contours. You cut around this. You cut this step. Go ahead and you want to cut this shape out right here. And I'm not going to rough it out again. I mean, just again, a real quick example. Let's use Flowline toolpath. Everybody likes to use Flowline, so I figured I'll just show Flowline here. Under the 3D panel, I'm going to go ahead and select Flowline, and I'm going to cut that surface. I'm going to end my selection. I'm going to show my flow direction. I'm going to change it so it goes back and forth along the X. I will select OK to this, and I'm going to select a 1/2" ball nose end mill. And I'm really not going to make a lot of selections here. I'm just going to select OK. In order to get a good, nice, clean surface, I'm going to use a 2000 scallop height. Select OK. And then when I backplot that, we're going to get our tool that just goes back and forth along the part. Nothing wrong with this toolpath. Absolutely nothing. It works just fine. Okay. But if you have a 5-axis machine, and let's say you want to work on cycle time, you've done good time cutting around the part with the contours. Well, you can use the same tool. Let's go ahead and go over to the multi-axis panel, and we're going to use Flowline. Where is he hidden on me? There he is, right there. Flowline, and I'm going to pick a bull nose end mill this time, and I'm going to go ahead and select my cut pattern. Same surface. I'll select OK to this, and I'm going to do the same direction like I did in the previous operation. I'll select OK to this. Same thing, zigzag toolpath. The difference being here, I'm going to go ahead and do the pattern surface, which is the same one. The difference here is that I can change my step over here. So my step over, I'm using a 1/2" end mill. Let's say I do about 400,000 step over, because I can keep the bottom part of the tool perpendicular to the surface. We'll just go ahead and linking parameters, go ahead and drop them down as well for this example. And we'll select OK to this. And now when I backplot, I'm going to still get the same surface finish, but it will take me less time because I'm able to do larger step overs. But that's a really good example of 3D versus multi-axis. Both cut the part. They'll make the part just fine. If you have the machine capability, if you have a 5-axis machine and you want to improve on your cycle time, this would be a really good way of doing it.